Okay, so recording has been started. So now, in today's class, yesterday we studied about count a little bit, but now we will study count in detail. Somewhat, I will demonstrate how to use count and distinct both at a time, so that we can get more better insight about our records. Okay, so what is count? Count is basically used to count number of rows, used to count total number of rows based on conditions, whatever it is. Okay, so once you apply count, you will the the output you will get is the number of rows. Okay, so if you so let's get back to the our retail db2 example. So if you apply, so I'm just selecting orders. Okay, I'm just selecting orders. You can see we have order id, order date, order customer id, and order status. Please note that we don't have any null record in the retail db2 schema. Okay, it is a very clean schema. So right now we don't have any record with null values. I will show you uh, how to deal with null values in count. So because count doesn't um, count null value. Okay, so just I will just do select star from. So count star from retail db2 dot orders. What it will do, it will simply count the number of records in your order step. Okay, if you want to do an aliasing you can put as you can see it is count star from heading is there, and you don't want that, right? It doesn't make sense at all. Okay, so if you want to provide your wish name, means if you want to provide any alias name. Okay, and that is called aliasing. So just provide my count. So order count, just provide like that, and you can do that with the help of aliasing. And now you can see the table, your count uh, output is changed. Not output is changed, your count header is changed. So it is just aliasing is just used to name the header. Okay, so I'll just put it in the. Okay, so now what I will do, you should ask that why star, why not in any specific column name? And that makes sense, right? So you can put column name as well. Okay, you want to you want to suppose you don't want any full you don't want to count full record of the table on every row basis. If I'm putting a star, it will count on, this will be considered as one row, means 1 2 3 will collectively be considered as one. Okay, but if I'm passing any specific column name, okay, then you will get the number of records on that column only. Currently we don't have any null value, so it will be displayed the specific the same output what we applied for count star. So let me do that, and you can see same output, 68,883 records. So why I'm telling you this, why I'm telling what is the difference between this and this? Okay, you should know that. Okay, there is a minute difference. Let me show that to you. Let me go back to medical shop dot customer, or let me create one table here and insert some records in it. Create table retail underscore db2 dot temp. Okay, and I am putting id and name. Just I have created that table. Okay, I'm just entering that one. Okay, okay, I have created it previously. Why should I waste time? Okay. So now insert. I will insert this record and this record, and I will also insert this record as well. But to demonstrate, I will put some null values in it. I'll put some null value in it. Okay. I'll put two null values in it. Okay. And now what I will do, I will create this table and you can see the record has been inserted now. So let me copy paste this and select a star from retail db2.temp. Let me do that. And once you select, you can see two null values are there. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Now I will show you the difference. What I am telling. Select count id from this one. And now you can see clearly see that we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 records are there, but you will see only 6 records are there. Okay, can you see that?
Yes, sir.
But when you see, when you do count star from, okay, it will display 8 records here. Okay, temp id count and here temp count. Okay, so why I'm telling you this? Okay, why I'm telling you this? Because because see, I'm executing this two at a time. All right. Okay, no, that will not work. Okay, so why I'm telling you this, because I want to show you that it has two null records. And when you are when you are counting based on certain columns, okay, certain columns, it will skip the null values. So the main motto is that count will skip null value. Okay. And however, count star count count column. Okay, count column will skip null values, but count star will count everything based on rows, if any rows is present, any non-null value is present. What does it mean? What does it mean? Because why count star from is counting? Because we have count star will take both columns. Okay, everything. It will treat these two row set as one. Means what does count star from do? As 2m. This is one record. This is one record in the form of tuple. Okay, these one record. Next record is 5x. 5x. This is another record. Same as null and y. See here. Same as null y. So this is a record, right? So this is a record. And this is, so did you get that? What I'm telling you? Did you get
Yes,
that?
sir.
So because see, uh, consider is please do understand it very very clearly, because this is an interview question. You are given a set of a set of rows of rows in a table, and you the interviewer will ask you, what will be the output on select count star and what will be the output on select count id. Okay, so this is an interview question. So be very clear, have very clear concept about that. So now I think you have understood what count does in null value, and what count does in sorry, based on column basis, and what count does on based on star basis. Okay, all right. So I think I'm clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now uh, like I will explain you tomorrow, not today. Like will be done tomorrow. So now, distinct. So what is distinct? Okay, what is distinct? As per name suggests, distinct contains unique values. Unique values. Okay, distinct content contains unique values. Okay, so now what is unique values? So unique values is something which is, suppose you have a column. Suppose let me give you a retail DB example only. So select a star from retail DB. Do that. Now what you can see here: closed, closed, complete, 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 processing, pending payment. So see, so many order status are few, right? You go to restaurant and you order something. What is your order status? You have order, you have done order, so your order is pending. Okay, so now the person on the reception tells that your order is in process. Then your order is then processing, in processing state. Okay, so once you now have eaten some eaten your meal, and after that still you have payment pending. Okay, so then your status will be pending payment. And once you have uh, paid the bill, then your order is complete. And once you are gone, okay, once you are gone from the restaurant, then your order is closed. Everything is settled. Then your order is closed. Okay, so you can see so many. You just want to know that how your table is behaving, how your order table is behaving. Is it behaving is my order status is up to the number of order status is up to mark or not? Okay, so you want to count unique order status for your further processing. Okay, so what will you do? You will select distinct. You will use distinct keyword. Okay, so just apply distinct keyword, select distinct, order status, order status from retaildb.orders. Okay, just I remove that so that it is more visible clearly. So now once you apply this, you can see so many, you can see these number of order status are there: closed, pending payment, complete, processing, payment review, pending, on hold, cancelled, and suspected fraud. See, every these are number of order status among 6,000 68,800 and 83 records. Okay, so this is a very very useful command. I will show you one more. Sorry. This is one more use of that. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. So suppose if you want to, suppose now if you want to count number of order status, how many number of order status are here? So just apply count over here. Number of distinct order status are there. Just apply count. What will you see? You will see 9. So 9, there are 9 unique order status are there. Okay, so you may have, you this is a very very important thing, kind of thing. You will have to count on frequent basis number of distinct columns, a number of distinct records in a column. So just be prepared for that, because this is a very very important. Just keep in mind, because our upcoming queries will provide this much of information. Okay, so now let me show you some more records. This is not enough, I know. Let me show you some more records. not on from orders. Let me go from customers. Let me see that customers. Select a star from customers. Let me do that. Okay, so now you can see, you just want to know how many uh, distinct customer states are there. Okay, these are customer name, these are customer name. So you want to know how many uh, customer states are there in the table. Okay, how many customer states are there? You can see pr, it is repeating. So you want to know how many distinct customer states are there. Unique customer states are there. Customer states are limited, right? In USA, this is a retail db of USA. Okay, USA. So you want to, you might know that there are n number of states in USA. Okay, in every country there are certain number of states, right? So you want to know how many states data you have in the retail db. Okay, so just do count distinct customer states. What is the your requirement? Your requirement is, what is your requirement? Let me write. Requirement is fetch count number of unique states, uh, count for how many states you have data in customer table. See how tricky questions are. See, count for how many states you have the data in customer table. The simple they see, in a straight manner, I can ask you, please count unique number of unique values in the customer states table, for customer state column. This is the simple approach of asking. But when you when you deal with customer, okay, customers are not simple. They don't know SQL, right? So they will ask you that, oh, I have given you the customer data. Okay, so some third party has given you the customer data. So I just want to know that how many states our customers are there. How many states? Suppose we have only data for only 10 state customer, only 10 states. And suppose US have 30 states. Okay, so rest of 20 states, where they go? So they will contact the third party vendor for the data. You got my point? You got my point, what I'm saying? Suppose we have third party provider, data provider. Okay, data is sold, right? Data is sold. So we have third party data provider who provides data for us. Okay, who provides data for to customer. Okay, so he provided a customer data which carries only 10 state customer. But this is not known to client, right? This is not known to client. 10 state command, how will they know? You are data engineer, you are data analyst, client will put that data in your bucket, and he or she will tell that count the customer data for which for how many states your customer data is. Okay, so client will put in your bucket, you will do everything, client will not do anything. Okay, so client will ask, can you, hey, Chatra, can you please tell me that the third party data provider has provided me the customer data. Now I want to know for how many states they have provided me the data. I think now I am clear with the requirement. Did you understand that?
No, sir. I didn't get your question.
Let me ask, let me tell you one more time, right? suppose suppose uh, you are you are a suppose you are my customer. Suppose you are my customer, okay, and you are owning you are owning more retail shop. You know about more retail shop, or not more, just you are owning big bazaar, okay. You know about big bazaar,
Yes, sir.
okay. You are owning a big bazaar retail shop. So suppose my data, I am suppose Mr. Vicky is a third party data holder. Wiki does, Wiki collects data from uh, n number of shops, okay, n number of shops, and provides the data. You just manufacture, you just suppose not big bazaar retail shop, just you are a company of um, see, just let me explain you in different way so that it is. Suppose uh, you are a brand owner of, you are a brand owner of um, uh, creamy chocolate. Creamy chocolate, you are a company owner of creamy chocolate, okay. Okay, you are a brand owner of creamy chocolate, okay. This is the chocolate you manufacture. You are the owner, right? Chaitra is the owner, okay. Okay, you are owner of this chocolate company, okay. Owner of company, and you are just um, you are just manufacturing the chocolates, and you are sending your chocolates to every retail shop, okay. You are sending your chocolates to every retail shop, okay. Sending to every retail shop, okay. And now what you will do, you will at the end of the day you will see that how many chocolates have been sold, what is your progress, how many how can you make your product sell more and more profit should be generated, right? This is your goal, right? Am I up clear up to this
Yes,
point?
sir.
Clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
So but you can't go everywhere and check, okay. You can't go everywhere and check, right? So what will you do? You will ask a third party person, okay, third party person, and he will collect data, that here your data has been sold, here your data has been sold, the based on the bills, okay. You will see that on this retail shop your your chocolate has been sold. On New York, your data has been sold. On Mississippi, your data has been sold. Your chocolate has been sold. On in Washington, your chocolate has been sold. Your 30 chocolate has been sold. So Wiki is the third party vendor, and you have a deal with Wiki that he will provide you the third party data. Customer data, that this customer was present to buy my chocolates. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So now you are my client, okay. So now I am Satyam, and I am a data engineer, okay. I am a data engineer, okay. And now you you asked me, you just asked me that please please find customer data which carries only 10, which carry how many you want to find, how many in how many states your data was your chocolate was sold, okay. Okay, okay. Did you get that? You want to know, you want to know, you want to know that in how many states, in how many states your chocolate was sold. Just now your requirement is clear.
Yes, sir.
So now as a data engineer, what will I do? I will prepare a query, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I will go to the customer table. Here, suppose this customer carries information. Okay, this carries, suppose I'm not assuming that this carries information, because this doesn't carry information, but as of now I'm telling you that this is how it works. So you go to the customer table, and now what will you do? You will just provide account distinct from customers, because these are those customer who have brought your products. Okay, he has given you, Vicky has given you the list of customer who have brought your products. Okay, so now you are confident enough to filter the states, how many, count their unique states, that how many customer have brought the product, which with which state. So just apply this one. And now 44, suppose we have 50 states in US, and suppose I'm not sure about that, but but if you apply, then 44 distinct state, your in 44 distinct states your product has been sold. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now, so in this way you can dig out the issue, and so see, SQL is just your imagination. Okay, how clearly you can visualize, the easy you can write the query. Okay, so with this note, I would drop the things, drop it for now. So the viewers who are watching this video, please do like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.